Well, Papa, the red card just on the half obviously didn't help, but Perth Glory scoring 3 goals in the second half. What went wrong in that second 45? Outside of the red card, obviously.
What went wrong? We played with 10 men. They scored a wonderful goal, the first goal, and then it was difficult with 10 men.
So, was there any positives you can take out of today?
Well, it was one of those days. Hamill went down early, so we had to adjust the lineup. And then the red card, obviously, before half-time is a huge turning point. I thought we started the second half very well with 10 men, very good. So I'm definitely pleased with how we played with 10 men, very positive. It was a set play and the boy had a wonderful shot and scored, and then obviously, it's difficult. It's difficult with 10 men, but the players put in a great effort, but wasn't to be.
Any complaints about the red card?
Look, the referee's 5 metres away. I don't think he could have been in a better position. He gives a yellow for a reason. It's exactly what he saw. He saw a yellow card. Now, the players remonstrate, which was for quite a while. It always concerns me when it takes 6 or 7 minutes before you go have a look at the VAR. So there is doubt. If there is doubt, then stick to your decision. If there's no doubt, go over straight away, give him a red card and change it. You can't be on the field for 6 or 7 minutes that you have to look at it 100 times before you get told to go over and look at it yourself. I'm disappointed with that, actually.
I guess it was inevitable that the winning streak would end and you would lose a game at some point, but what's going to be the message moving forward to get the boys back on their feet after this one?
They'll be fine. They'll be fine. We had a few things go wrong when your centre back goes down very early in the game. Is obviously you got to make some changes. The red card, obviously, you're playing with 10 men, so everything that could go wrong went wrong. But I can't fault their effort. I thought they applied themselves very well in the second half. We lost the game, and we'll regroup and go again.
Obviously, BJ coming off very early on. We saw him upstairs. He was walking pretty proppy. What's the prognosis for him?
I don't know at the moment. I haven't had a chance to speak with Brendan, but obviously when a player comes off, without any real contact, obviously it's a concern.
And just no Roderick Miranda, Chris Economides again tonight, obviously. Trip to Adelaide coming up. Do you expect those two to be able to feature?
Look, we hope so. When I say hope so, it just depends on how they go this week in training. If they're fit, they'll be available. Both of them, they'll be available for selection. But we'll see how they go.
Papa, two good wins to start, 2 clean sheets, a lot of very positive media and fan talk. Is this the sort of performance or defeat that makes you and those around the club realise that there is a lot of work to be done? This is still a club that is coming off a very low base, albeit with a lot of very different players.
The club never doubted how much work we have to do, so that hasn't changed from me or from the club. In terms of performance, I thought first half was solid, it was good. Until they scored the first goal, I thought we were very good in the second half. So in terms of performance, I thought it was a solid display. And then the 10 men, and when we conceded, it was quite difficult after that.
Spira starts in the cup midweek. He's on the bench today. Does that indicate that potentially might see him able to start against Adelaide next week?
Look, starting is a very different ball game to coming off the bench. Look, we'll see how he goes this week. He's got 5 or 6 days of training. Spira will let us know how he feels, and if he feels good, then we'll have a decision to make.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.